Say something, say something, say something, say something, say something to me, say it like you mean it, out there thinking you deserve this, all over nothing, pain isn't meaning, out there somewhere in the distance, way too cold outside, feels like I've been running wild, all out here for living, so we keep on biding time. Say something.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. Barcelona started their campaign in spectacular fashion. Quite a statement of intent coming into this game. Has a pop! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Alvaro Tejero, and it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Barcelona were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Real chance! He's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cleared away. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Hoists it forward. Longley does well there, alert.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Dembele. Messi! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Forward it goes. Chance to shoot! Messi! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Dembele. Messi. Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi, going for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And now the breakaway. He's through now. It's Dembele! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Goes long. Out of play for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And that's a throw. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's got through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Danger averted for now. Could be a chance, and the finish! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter.
Messi!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Oh, well into... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Messi, and he heaves it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Nelson Semedo. Messi. And that's sprayed out wide. Arthur. It's a loose ball. Messi. He hits it! Markovic. Alvaro Tejero. Forward it goes. Longley. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And out to safety. Ebar to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. There's a long ball, and help's available out wide. So who's he picking out? That's good defending, very good defending. Hoists it forward, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Dembele, who's made his mark on this game. Messi. Clears it out of harm's way. And that has put paid to that. And it's Markovic. A real chance to break. Finds himself eased off the ball. Looking to break out here. Dembele goes steaming forward. Now it's Messi. And Messi! There was plenty of power on that.
Barcelona really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Ebar have it back and they can go again. Markovic is onto it and can take it up. Dembele. Arthur. Messi plays it out to the wing. Dembele gets away from his opponents. Oh, it's Dembele. Has a hit! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Paulo Oliveira tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance to break. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, that's neat. You can get that clear. Dinks one in. Dinked in. Messi! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Messi clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
PK. Nelson Semedo. Messi. 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 It's broken loose. It's good distance on it. Rakitic. Arthur. Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nelson Semedo. He's found his man. PK. Nelson Semedo. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about it. Barcelona preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead of footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. The city of Basel, known so much for its beauty, and that beauty certainly extends to the stadium. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out, trying to keep him quiet.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Arthur. Barcelona going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And it's Coutinho. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Out to the left it goes.
FC Basel have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Longley plays it forward. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Messi. Messi! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
Piqué gets it back. And here's Messi. Now, can he capitalise? Loose ball, who's going to get there? Barcelona are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Foot in. Messi. He spotted the run and played him through. Coutinho. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Gets good distance on it. Wage. And it's played forward. Messi. Coutinho hits one! Goal! Barcelona! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Longley. Jordi Alba. And here's Messi. Forward it goes. Barcelona are leading with half-time drawing close. And it's played forward. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he's on a charge. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Has a pop! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the...
Messi! And out to safety. Basel have a free kick. Battles to win it back. Piqué. Just brushed off the ball there. Wage. Jordi Alba. Messi. Now surely!
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to pick out a team. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Piqué switches it towards the other side. And it's Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Hits one! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
With a delicate ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Struck first time. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Arthur. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptations... Oh,
he'll have a go. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Plays a clever pass. Wage is there, and he can get that clear. Piqué with the clearance.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Aimed in towards the centre. Needed a better pass there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Wage. Hoists it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Coutinho. Messi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Xhaka. Oh, good interception. It's gone out for a throw-in. Goes for the cross. Back in once more. Chance to shoot! That's gone a long way up and away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's got options out wide. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Piqué. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Piqué gets into a dangerous position.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
And it's played forward.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Arthur. Vidal. Longley. Messi. He's picked him out. Now it's Messi. And here's Coutinho. Gets up to head it! And that may well be that. That is that. Barcelona start as they wanted to start. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that has been cleared. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Alava are still in search of their first win. Oh, nice touch. He's in space and looking for options. Tries to get it clear. Kike has been caught there, it's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Barcelona were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Griezmann. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Messi. Moves it over to the other flank.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Roberto. He's through. Gets into some space. Into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Ball's out on the left now. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Juan Miranda tries to get it forward quickly. He's picked him out. Goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Dembele. Now shoot, it's Griezmann! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Big chance! Throw it. It'll be a throw-in. Messi! It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Messi. And here's Dembele. It's Griezmann! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Griezmann brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's played forward. Arthur.
Dembele really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Dembele. And it's got through. Receives it from behind. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. The action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. And it's Griezmann. Messi. Forward it goes. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
battles to win it back. Dembele tries to dink it in. He's got away. Face to face, goes for goal. It's in!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Alaba on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
And here's Lucas Perez, all the way back, and they start again.
Well, it's good stuff, this is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Messi! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Strong punch. Roberto. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Decent ball. Keeper sees it all the way. Juan Miranda. Dembele. Messi. Messi!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Plays it out to the wing. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries lifting it over.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball. Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Titi. Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead. And here's Lucas Perez. Has a goal! And that's caused a worry or two. It is now or never. Time is against them.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Arthur. And it's Dembele. And it's Griezmann! Oh, taken with style! Two up and threatening to pull clear. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This could fool anyone. Goes for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Granada have suffered a pretty ordinary start to the season, just a single point up to now.
Yeah, and it doesn't look great. Something the boss has been surprisingly open about.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Arthur. Keeps everyone guessing. Barcelona were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Up to meet it! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Dembele goes on a run down the left wing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gets away from his opponent. Titi comes out on top in a really physical duel. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Granada have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when He really needed cohesion.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Bruno Alves is there to heave it away. That is terrific skill. Messi!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. He's through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, managed to get it away. What a throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, really good feet. There are a few waiting for it. Has a pop!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Looks to bypass the midfield. Messi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and think Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Semedo goes looking. And it's played forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Titi gets it away. Granada have it back and they can go again. Longley. Dembele. Luis Suarez. Hits one! Played out to the right. Battles to win it back. And it's Dembele. Keeper sends it forward. Forward it goes. Has a hit! He scores! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Ter Stegen gets it away. Gets it back. Tries lifting it over. And he's there to clear it. And it's been taken short. Can he deliver? Pumps it into the area. Gets it upfield. Oh, he's found him in space! Messi. Longley. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Suarez. No way through there. Barcelona could counter here. He's through the middle. And the shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Luis Suarez. And he's there to cut it out. Cleared without complication. Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
So not long left in this now. Barcelona are looking odds-on now to extend their impressive run of form with yet another win. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just 5 minutes left. Tries to stroke it through, and it's got through. Granada making consecutive changes here. Bruno Alves drives it forward. Forward it goes. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi! Keeper's not concerned by that. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away.